So the Valencian Grand Prix, the last MotoGP of the year, 27 laps, 67.203 miles. Oh, hold him for a long time. Look at Jack Miller on that Ducati, an absolute flyer. The Suzuki comes into play as well, but look at Jack Miller. Jack Miller then gets that absolutely perfect. Dovi comes through into fourth place, just about, sweeps in there, and round the outside goes the Repsol Honda, but underneath him comes the number 12 of Maverick Vinales. Vinales cuts into fourth place, tries to go round the outside of Dovi. Dovi holds it in fourth place as well, so the 0-4, Dovizioso has got it right, but Jack Miller is now being done by, yes, he has been done by Quartararo. Quartararo on this Sepang International Circuit. Yamaha has gone front, and watch out for the Suzuki as well, as round the outside goes Cal Crutchlow. Crutchlow in front of the Doctor. The Doctor had a really terrible first day here, crashed in FP1, crashed in FP2, came back though in FP3. That's what you get from the Doctor. I wonder how these tyres are going to work with this grip level as Marquez slides under Dovizioso again. Now then, Dovi going back. He shouldn't have been. There's a lot of riders off track, that's for sure, including one of them, the most famous, the 40-year-old. It is 46, Valentino Rossi. So Quartararo from pole position. Can he convert this? A 6th pole of the year in his rookie year, still looking for his first ever win. Wouldn't that be some kind of fairy tale if Quartararo can carry this off? Well, and if he can get... It needed to be a jump for the Yamaha. It couldn't have a Ducati or a Honda up close on that front straight.
Exactly, and now the fact that he's got Miller in between him and Marc Marquez will hopefully work for Fabio Quartararo, because Miller's hard to pass. You know he's late on the brakes, and that Ducati's fast. That's Marc. Oh, that's going to be tight.
That is going to be hellishly tight, but he makes it fit. Now then, we're on that straight. The Honda has got the squirt that the Ducati has got on this front straight as well. So don't expect the Ducati to just pass the Honda in a straight line like you might have seen in the past. Down towards turn one. Now then, Quartararo is going to be under pressure from this point, because Marc Marquez is going to hone in on him. That is for sure. Quartararo leads this race. Long race though. 25 laps still to go. It's a lot of laps, not a lot of mileage, only 67.203 in total.
What a great shot.
That is.
The onboards are fantastic, aren't they? You really see the lean angle of these bikes. Here we go.
Straight up the inside.
Whoa!
That was a bit tight, that was. Too tight.
No.
Got it done. Just about. Marc Marquez really, he doesn't just want to pass, he wants to punch you in the face on the way past.
No, well, it was sort of clean, as in, the problem with this track, Keith, we've said it all weekend, to make a pass round here, you have to be that close.
Especially on a MotoGP bike.
Exactly. It's just a narrow track, so there is no room.
Oh, Cal Crutchlow all pumped up and ready for his winter turn one. That would have been a quickie.
That'll be quick. Yeah, bit deep in there. It looked slightly wide, but
still 90 mile an hour that he just stepped off at. It's a biggie. That's taken Iker Lecuona out with Zarco. So two of our favourite new boys in this, or new bikes rather. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Oh, disaster all round. Wandering off Petrux. So Danilo Petrucci has gone down also. Oh, that's Petrucci going down, so Petrucci's out of it. Then comes Zarco, and yeah, Zarco goes down. Yeah, and he's been wiped.
And then Lecuona, like I said, this is the bit that I couldn't understand. So Lecuona's miles behind,
and he's gone
down.
Then
he's gone down, and his bike's obviously hit
Zarco.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh. Here he is then in his 297th Grand Prix.
Oh, someone's down.
Franco Morbidelli has crashed. That's where all the smoke came from. You saw it in the picture as we looked at the man that comes to the end, and there's our onboard camera. Oh, front end again.
Just asking that little bit too much. Maybe trail braking a little bit at that point.
Right hand side of your tyre, always a problem, even at this point in the race, as it makes me jump again. Tell you what, they're on their marks in that corner. That set of corners, 4 and 5. Look at them.
Well, they've had enough practice.
A good point. Johan Zarco.
That's good to see. He's so lucky.
He was so lucky. That just got him and whipped it out from under him. If it hit him anywhere else. It's all about this man. Once again, he has been head and shoulders above everybody once again. Marc Marquez on the Honda, not the favoured piece of equipment, that's for sure, but he makes it look brilliantly good. Fabio Quartararo on the Independent Sepang International Circuit team bike will finish in second place. It has been an outstanding year for Fabio Quartararo. Nobody at the beginning of this year would have given him the kind of performance that he has been on throughout the year. 6 pole positions in the year and finishes brilliantly in the championship. Jack Miller comes of age this year as well. He will finish on the podium in this final race. Andrea Dovizioso, well, he'll be looking forward to that new bike, whatever Ducati are bringing, because he's not happy anymore. Ducati need to bring something better for Dovizioso. But in the closing stages then, Dovi surely will hold on to Rins. Those top 5 places will be static throughout these final laps. Maverick Vinales only in 6th place. Thank you, Mark. That will be the Teams Championship, the Constructors Championship and the Riders World Championship. Marc Marquez finishes 2019 in brilliant style, brilliant form. The 26-year-old takes it from the 20-year-old Frenchman, Fabio Quartararo. And Jack Miller, the 24-year-old Australian, comes across the line in a great 3rd place for Ducati. Andrea Dovizioso only 4th. Heads off Alex Rins on the Suzuki in 5th place. Maverick Vinales, a disappointment in 6th. And of course, Joan Mir coming in 7th, but Valentino Rossi only 8th, really. 12.3 seconds down. The final corner, the final lap for Jorge Lorenzo. He finishes a sound career in the points here, but the 99 will be the last time. Thank you, Jorge. As the Valencian celebrations are started by Marc Marquez, the 8 times world champion. We remember Jorge Lorenzo, the 5 times world champion.
Yeah.
He's properly getting into his dancing, isn't he? I wish he hadn't.
Go on, give us a good burnout. Give us an old school burnout. I want that tyre to pop.
This kind of worries me always, just in case he's rolling out the throttle, it finds some grip and wipes out 20 cameramen. Feels it. It's done. My career is done. I'm done.